This video covers the basic programming steps for the Penny Giles VR2 control system. Start by connecting the wheelchair to the computer and switching the wheelchair on. Open the Mobility Programmer and click Continue. The software opens. In the lower right area, the message Comms Active confirms that the connection between the software and the VR2 controller is established. You can also see which version is installed on your computer. You can now begin programming. First, load the wheelchair parameters to your computer. Click the red downward arrow, Read, in the top menu bar. The parameters are transferred from the wheelchair. We recommend always creating a backup. Select File, Save As, and save the file under the wheelchair's serial number, current date, and additional notes, such as the wheelchair model. This ensures that the original settings can be restored at any time or transferred to a new controller if necessary. Now we see all available parameters. These include speed settings such as acceleration, deceleration, turn acceleration, and turn deceleration. Adjust the values as needed. To change a value, use the up or down arrows next to the parameter. If a setting is outside the permitted range, an information window appears showing the allowed limits. In addition to acceleration and deceleration, you can also set maximum and minimum values, for example, for speed. We recommend changing only one parameter at a time and then testing the driving behavior of the wheelchair. All parameter effects are described in detail in the accompanying documentation. Since parameter changes influence driving characteristics, always perform a test drive under the supervision of qualified personnel before final handover to the user. The actuator settings section shows the number of active actuator outputs. Ottobock wheelchairs are available with or without actuator outputs. If actuator outputs are present, up to 2 can be activated. An important function of the programming station is the diagnostics feature, which can be found in the Tools menu. Current system errors are displayed here. Under Tools, System Logs, you can view past error events, including their frequency, error codes, and descriptions. This information supports troubleshooting and component diagnosis. The error list can be exported and sent to the manufacturer for analysis. It is good practice to save the error list under the wheelchair's serial number during each service session. This helps track recurring or intermittent errors over time. To restore a previously saved parameter file, first click New. Then go to File, Open, and select the saved file. The system then asks whether you want to save the parameter file you are currently working on. In this case, we select No, and then choose the previously saved file. To transfer it to the wheelchair, click the red upward arrow, right. Once the transfer is finished, complete the process by disconnecting the controller and switching the wheelchair off and on again. All programming work must follow the manufacturer's specifications. Parameters may only be changed within the approved limits. After any repair or service work, all wheelchair functions must be checked. Before the final handover to the user, always perform a supervised test drive.